Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. All right, so the score was 134-96, and I've just been laughing, man. This has been the most fun I've had watching a basketball game in weeks. Ever since Bronny checked into this basketball game, it's just been a barrel of laughs and fun. I mean, the energy around him is like Jeremy Lin. That's what it really come down to. He was fun to watch. The fans over there in Washington were egging for us to put him in at the end of the third quarter. He played basically most of the fourth quarter, and the energy was just electric. They like Bronny more than they like their own team, and I'm not exaggerating at all. They like him more than they like his dad, and I'm not exaggerating at all. That was crazy, man. Obvious, ridiculous blowout. You got to give credit to the LA Lakers. We played a really good basketball game, man. It really did. Shake Milton. I'm gonna give the game ball to Shake Milton. I really am. Even though obviously LeBron James has 24 points, 11 assists, I'm still giving the game ball to Shake Milton. He was a plus 25, 21 points, 2 steals, 4 assists, 4 boards, 7 to 8 shooting, 1 to 2 from behind the arc, 6 to 6 from the free throw line. I'm going to Shake Milton with it. I am. Early. I'm letting y'all know Shake Milton's getting the player of the game. So yeah, Bron, of course, I've already said 24 points, 11 assists, plus 29. 9 and 19 from the field, 1 of 4 from behind the arc. He just really played a good game. No turnovers for the King. Spectacular stuff, man. Clearly he deserves the game ball, but you got to go Shake Milton when Shake has a game like this, man. He hasn't played well at all in our uniform. Looked terrible. I've been saying I want him off the team because he's been just scrubbery and all this, and for him to have a game like this, there's no way I'm not giving him the game ball. He absolutely deserves it. Let's see. Rui Hachimura, another really good, efficient basketball game. Gave him 12 looks. I would have loved to have seen him get even more, but most of that came with meaningful basketball. The second half was basically all garbage time. 9 to 12 from the field, 4 or 5 from behind the arc, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, no assist. Plus 21. He was really good, man. Really good Rui game. That's exactly what I called for. Jackson Hayes, 4-4 from the field. He hasn't missed too much lately. If you notice his field goal percentages over the last several games, he don't really miss. In 25 minutes of play, 10 points, 3 blocks, 2 assists, 10 rebounds. Really like that, man. Jackson Hayes, this is a really good game for you, man. Plus 26. That's real good. Austin Reeves, 17 points, 5 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 7 from behind the arc, and a whole lot of frustration. I don't know what he was so upset about. He was mad all game long. I don't know if something's going on off the court, but he did not look like he was up by a million. He was upset. Got a technical in this game. Austin was having a very frustrated basketball game, and I'm not really sure why. Vanderbilt, really impactful, man. Extremely impactful in 16 minutes of play. 4 points, 4 steals, 2 assists, 7 boards, a plus 18. 4 offensive rebounds. He was spectacular. Vando, in small amounts of time, he looks better than he did last year. Fresh off injury, in my humble opinion, Vanderbilt looks better right now than he did before he went down with his injury. He's just playing great ball. If you gave him 40 minutes a game, I can only imagine what his numbers will look like because he is everywhere. And even though you're only giving him 16 minutes a game, he's one of the most impactful players on the floor and has been since he come back from injury. He's great, man. And I was calling for us to trade him, but right now, no, we calling off the dogs on that. Absolutely do not trade this guy. If he's healthy, it was never about that. It's just whether or not we were ever going to get him back and what was he going to look like when he came back. Well, he came back looking great. So, yeah, I'm not trading him. No, thank you. Trey Jemison. Very good game for Trey Jemison. 4 points, 2 blocks, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 assists from the field, and a whole lot of bully ball, man. He was bullying people around. People was getting in his face. He was stomping on people. It's good to have a guy like that on our team instead of having to go up against that person. So it was good to have him out there. Good rebounding game from him. Christian Koloko, only 7 minutes of play. He got in the garbage time, caught a real nice lob from Bronny. 4 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds there. I wish he would have got more minutes. Hopefully he gets more against the Knicks. Dalton Connect, 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from behind the arc, 10 points, 1 rebound. Not a good Dalton Connect game. He got tossed at the end of this game too, with like 1 minute and 30 seconds to go in the fourth. I don't know what happened, but he didn't have a good game. It wasn't great. And of course, Bronny James, as we mentioned, man, he didn't shoot well. 1 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line for 5 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 20,000 fans screaming his name for about an entire quarter. It was a lot of fun. As soon as he checked into the game, it was fun. And so I just want to see him get some minutes out there. He only played for 12 minutes. I would like to see a 3-point shot fall for him. I don't think he's made one as an NBA player. He's taken quite a few, but I don't think he hasn't made any. But I thought he played pretty strong in the opportunity given. What I do want to see him do though is hatch at the end of the basketball game. Don't drive when you're up by like a million and you got 30 seconds to go. You take the turnover. That's NBA etiquette. So I thought he kind of patented his stats there, and even though the crowd was kind of egging him to do it, he knew better. He knew he should have been hatching the basketball there. But it was what it was. That's just about etiquette. That ain't really about much anything else. Max Christie, 4-7 from the field, 3 of 5 from behind the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 13 points, 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. Kind of quiet night, but I thought he shot well. I thought everything that he did was really well. He just kind of contributed and got in where he fit in. And given the fact that he was 3 of 5 from behind the arc, I thought it really helped a lot there. But a little bit of a quiet night, plus 21 though. So that's what it was. That was the production for the Lakers. A whole lot of success there for us. And the Wizards are just so terrible, man. Bub Carrington, 1 of 8 from the field, 0 of 5 from behind the arc, 2.6 assists in 22 minutes. It's kind of tough. He's a rookie. I don't want to get on his case, but that boy be missing a lot of shots a lot of the time. Jonas Valanciunas, also a bad shooting night, 1 of 8 from the field, 5 points, 3 assists. Scratch him off the list, man. I'm cool, bro. I didn't see nothing from him. How many boards did he have tonight? 3 rebounds? I'm cool. Kyle Kuzma, 3 of 14 from the field, 2 of 8 from the 3, 13 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Putrid. Keyshawn George, 2 of 8 from the field, 2 of 5 from behind the arc, 6 points, 1 steal, 3 blocks, and 4 rebounds. Like the defensive stat there from Keyshawn George. And if he can play some good defense, the 3 ball is going to fall. He's a really good player. And what he's not supposed to be any good at is speed and stuff like that. But he should be able to be a two-way guy going forward. So I think his ceiling is pretty high. And what else is going on out there? Coulibaly, 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from behind the arc. Quiet night for Coulibaly, 6 points, 3 rebounds. He did have a strong dunk at one point, but that was nothing going on there. Tristan Vucevic, I think his name is Tristan. Yeah, Tristan Vucevic had some good garbage time minutes. 3 of 6 from the field, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. Sean Holmes had a pretty good game, 3 of 4 from the field, 6 points, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 assist, 5 boards, 15 minutes, so that's really good production. Corey Kispert, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from behind the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Julian Justin, 2 of 5 from the field for 6 points, 1 block, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds. So they had some guys, play all right. Johnny Davis, 2 points, 1 steal, 2 rebounds. Yeah, not a big Johnny Davis guy. Patrick Baldwin checked in, hit a 3, got 2 boards. So they played a lot of people, man. It was a lot of garbage time there for both teams, and we were able to get a look at our benches, and I think we got a lot out of ours. To be honest with you, this is one of the best bench games I've seen all year, to be honest with you. Everybody on our bench scored. Shake Milton went for 21. Guys got steals and stuff, and, they assisted the ball very well. I thought this was a very good team performance for the Lakers against one of the worst teams ever put together, truthfully. So, shot 54% from the field, 49-90. Shot 46% from the 3, 15 of 32. And the Wizards shot 31% from the field, 29-91. And the Wizards shot 10 of 44 from behind the arc for 22%. That's terrible. Lakers only missed 1 free throw, 21 out of 22. That's really good. Who missed that free throw? Just curious to know. Who missed the damn free throw? Messed up our situation there. Austin did. Austin missed a free throw. He was the only person on the team who missed a free throw, believe it or not. But yeah, that's how that went. We killed them on the boards, 48-38. They still got 12 offensive rebounds. They've been getting double-digit offensive rebounds, and all of these losses, all these blowouts, they managed to get theirs in that way. 31 assists for the Lakers, 18 for the Wizards. We really love that. 31 assists, 134 points dropped. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me when it comes to this. 30 assists is the one you want to really win a basketball game. You want 30 assists. We got 31 on the night. We love that. 9 steals for our team, 4 for theirs, 6 blocks for both teams, 11 turnovers for us, 15 for them. 10 points off of the 11 turnovers for us, 22 points off the 15 for them. I thought we did pretty good in transition defensively tonight when you look at the numbers there. Less points conceded off of the turnovers than the turnovers themselves. That is really, really positive stuff. 37 fast break points to their 17, 58 points in the paint to their 28. We crushed them in the fast break and in the points in the paint, and that's because they just shot a bunch of threes and missed all of them. And yeah, we had a 42-point lead at one point in this basketball game. Is that what we won by? That might have been what we won by. My math is bad, but that looks something like some 42 to me. So yeah, man, that was your Los Angeles Lakers production, man. I thought we really played well, but it's hard to measure yourself against a team this bad. You know, honestly, that's how bad they are. And you know, I legitimately think that the Los Angeles Lakers still have a long way to go before where we want to go. We won by 38, by the way. That's what the math ultimately tells me. But at the end of the day, you want to give them a hand for just how well they attacked certain things that we need to work on. You wanted to kill them on the glass. You wanted to get them, overlap them on the fast break points. You wanted to shoot a better, more efficient game than they were. And we never shoot the averages they do. Us shooting 31% and 22% from the field and three respectively is something I haven't seen this year. Maybe in one category, but not both. So, you got to really be working hard to be as bad as the Wizards, to be completely honest with you. But nevertheless, you want to stay in a range where you can say you shot well, you hit your free throws, you rebounded the ball, you assist at a high level, you turned the ball over at a decent rate, you didn't give up a lot of points off turnovers. Again, a lot of that is measured against the horror that is the Washington Wizards. So it's like the numbers have to be tempered to a degree, because it's like, well, certain teams are just going to attack you with just more talent and more intention. So I don't know how that measures out against the New York Knicks. I'm not really sure how that measures out against the LA Clippers. But what I can say is, if we play like we did, if we take care of the things that we can control, I think we can compete. If we play like this, we can compete. Now, does that mean we beat the Knicks if we play like this? I don't think so. But you can't feel bad about the confidence that guys built off of this basketball game. That's what it comes down to. I think we built confidence in people that are going to get some minutes while AD is out. Trey Jemison got confidence tonight. Jackson Hayes picked up some confidence tonight. Shake Milton definitely picked up confidence tonight. Bronny James had some confidence builders tonight. I think Max Christie continues to grow up. Every game he plays is good for him. Rui Hachimura had a good game. He was able to stretch his wings out a little bit, have a nice efficient game on good attempts, go back to his old building and kind of, destroy his old squad that gave up on him. This is just a confidence builder, and I think it couldn't come at a better time. When you lose AD, you don't want to run right into the Knicks. You don't want to run right into the Clippers. You want a game like this where you can run your stuff, get your act together, cater your offense to the players that you're going to be using from here on out, which I thought we did a terrible job against the Philadelphia 76ers. I thought we did a much better job tonight against this Wizard team. And, we played a physical basketball game. I thought the Wizards were miserable in trying to stay in front of us. I thought their defense was some of the worst defense, and their offense was some of the worst offense. The Washington Wizards are a shameless bunch when it comes to tanking, man. They really do not play like they're serious about trying to compete, which makes playing your best ball against them not as sweet, I guess you can say, because at the end of the day, you want to play well, but you also would like to think that you could do some of that stuff against real competition, and they did not provide that. So that's why it's like, how much of this was us playing well and how much of this was them basically not playing defense or offense at all. Because at one point, I think it was Stu Lance that said they're playing all-star defense, as in an all-star game where you don't play any D. That's how Washington was playing against us. And so I just thought they were very unserious. And it's just, it just is what it is. You can only play who's in front of you. And I thought the Lakers played one of their best games against the worst team. I really did think that. When you talk about not having Anthony Davis out there, and then you look at what these guys did, these role players did tonight, I thought we played maybe arguably our best game all season tonight. When you talk about 134 points drop, you can only play who's in front of you, man. That's really what it comes down to. You shot well, You rebounded well. You hit your free throws. You got great assist numbers. You got good defensive numbers. You took care of the ball. You know what I'm saying? You killed them in some key areas, points in the paint and fast breaks. I mean, you did what you were supposed to do. Everybody played well. Everybody gained confidence for the most part. You had ample garbage time for guys to get their stats up. You had guys who don't play very well play excellent tonight. They needed this to go up against the Wizards and see this happen. They needed this. So that's really what it came down to, man. It would have been great if we could have went up against an actual team and did this. Then we'd really know what time it is, you know. But all in all, we played who was in front of us, and we played our best ball. That's really what I feel. That's how I feel about this basketball game. It was a whole lot of fun. I enjoyed watching it. And what can I say, man? The Los Angeles Lakers just got to weather the storm. This was a game we needed to win. I don't know if without Anthony Davis, I feel that great about looking at the standings, because I feel like we're probably going to lose some games, which would drop us anyway if we miss too many games without Anthony Davis. But I do feel confident that the Los Angeles Lakers, if they can just find a way to do this every night, get some type of continuity amongst what we're using, and maybe win some games we're not supposed to win while he's out. So that's what this game did for me tonight. It might be false hope, and I don't think Shake Milton's going to play this well every night, but I do think we can mimic some of what we did tonight against better teams and at least close the gap, assuming that the other team is playing great or playing up to their standards. We could at least see ourselves being somewhat competitive and maybe squeeze out a close game against a Golden State Warrior team with small ball on the floor or something like that. You know, that's what this game did. It made you feel like this team can run some stuff out there and actually look like an NBA team. So that's what it was, man. I thought they played a great game tonight. And Shake Milton, you look like a Laker tonight, man. What can I say? Very pleased with that. For those who care, 27-19 is your Laker record. We are a half game above the LA Clippers as of right now. And a half game behind the Denver Nuggets for fourth place. Half game behind the Denver Nuggets. Wow. I wish AD wasn't hurt, man, because we'd feel a lot better about this situation going up against the Knicks coming up. But it's going to be damn near impossible to beat the New York Knicks if they're serious. It's going to be damn near impossible. But I can tell you this. We're going to enjoy this win tonight, man. We're going to enjoy a massive blowout against a bad team. So, that's what I got to say, man. Kudos to the Lakers, man. I really enjoyed this basketball game, man. BDL 44. I thank y'all for watching. I'm out.